Issue 7. Unregistered Step. Rakan wasn't looking for anyone. He wasn't searching for a threat. He was searching for the city's rhythm, the way an engineer studies the sky after an unrecorded disturbance. The same streets, the same traffic lights, the same noise, yet something about the rhythm was different. He stood on the roof of a low building, a place no one cared about, which made it perfect for observation. The HUD remained quiet, no warnings, no suggestions, only data, waiting to be misunderstood. Then he saw her, not obvious, not hidden. She moved as though she instinctively knew the exact moment to disappear from everyone's attention. She changed direction without reason, slipping into forgotten routes, paths no ordinary pedestrian would choose, except someone who understood the spaces the city itself had forgotten. The HUD said nothing, no warning, no identification. It ignored her completely. Rakan narrowed his eyes. Then he understood. That too was part of the test. He began moving, not behind her like someone chasing prey, not ahead of her to cut off her escape. Instead, he entered the same rhythm, maintaining the same distance, slowing whenever she slowed, pausing whenever she paused, never following her footsteps, only sharing the same flow of time. It wasn't pursuit. It wasn't surveillance, it was observation. A narrow alley, everything changed. Light reflected differently. People crossed paths at once. Movement overlapped. Not an ambush, not a trap, just environmental pressure. As if the city itself had briefly collapsed every possible route into one impossible moment. The girl stopped, only for a fraction of a second. Not because she hesitated, because she was recalculating. The path ahead no longer existed. Rakan didn't rush, he didn't sprint. He simply shifted one step sideways, a small adjustment, a new viewing angle, one movement that released a single path from congestion before the collision could happen. Exactly the way a pilot abandons a maneuver the instant the sky refuses it. The pressure disappeared. The impossible path became possible again. The girl walked through it. She never looked at him, not because she hadn't noticed him, but because she already knew his presence belonged there, as if he wasn't an interruption, only another part of the solution. She disappeared. The HUD flickered. No alarm, no warning, only a single line. Unregistered step detected. The message vanished almost immediately. Rakan remained still, not because the danger had passed, because something remained unexplained. He climbed onto another rooftop, farther away, then manually opened the system log. Nothing. No image, no route, no timestamp. Only a microscopic gap between two recorded moments. A step that had happened, yet had never been recorded. Rakan spoke quietly, almost to himself. If the city didn't see her, then what did? Deep inside the system, something awakened. Not a combat mode, not a defensive protocol, a quieter state, one that no engineer had ever written. One that no protocol had ever needed to describe. Not every detected step is recorded. Not every visible movement is understood. The most dangerous thing in a city is what moves in perfect harmony with it, without ever being noticed.